What's up with this wall? Okay, I'm thinking they spray magma out. Or some sort of fire. That, because there's a cannon on the right. There's like an opening on the right. But on the left, seems to obey gravity. Because this one we're seeing on the wall, which I don't think they're usually... I think they've always been on the ceiling so far. And you can see the burn directly ahead of it, but also below it. As if it's going to, like, fall towards gravity. Interesting. If I turn out to be right about all these things, that'd be very rewarding, because that means that paying attention to the environment and the weird details that are inert in it might actually really pay off. So the switch turns the power on, but also turns on the defenses, and I wouldn't be surprised if I specifically need the power back on in order to continue, but then a hazard rises. I suppose the question here is, do you want to go back to the base and, like, try to recover, and, not recover, but to progress and level up and stuff like that, or do you want to turn the power on and make things harder, potentially, and just see what happens? Ugh. Okay, what's up with that? There's, like, a secret room over there. There's no entrance to it, according to the rooms I've been into. Somewhere over there. Should keep an eye out for secrets, I suppose. Ah, jeez. Okay. Okay, that's great news. Just gonna be a laser coming at me every now and then, huh? Okay. One more thing to keep track of. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay. We're leaving a little bit now. Okay. Yeah, that's a... Oh, laser gun Y. Oh, and it hurts too. It really hurts. Okay. Not in a great spot right now. Woohoo! I might have just killed them. No. Yeah. Oh, there's one above me apparently. Oh, so they're just gonna spawn all over the place, huh? Okay, so that's not even a permanent thing. I didn't like make... Oh! But I can't leave. So I have to fight my way through the scenario apparently. Okay, just... take my time and be careful, and my shield will continually regenerate if I'm just spacing out the damage I'm taking, at least. Whoop. Okay. Progress time. Woohoo! Oh, they have a shield just like I do. They have an extra health bar. I thought they were not taking damage at first. I thought they were invincible until I realized that I killed them. In the first group, I'm like, oh wait, I was hurting them? Ow. Damage. Alright, let's just hang out, wait for my health shield to regenerate. While dodging carefully, I mean. There we go. Aha, you're useless on your own. You just have to huddle, but there's no one here to save you. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, we're off to an interesting start. Okay. Oh, right. There was no access to that one room because that was the ceiling door that I couldn't open, right? Hi. New problem. Huh? Yeah, they're lighting up now, aren't they? Oh, weird, those are still bright and the other ones aren't. Weird detail. Okay, so now this place got significantly more dangerous. Ah! But the enemies are still here. Ah! Ah! Wait, what is it? No! Okay. My ability to track a lot of things happening at once is going to be tested by this game, apparently. Duck. Oh, there's like a floor taser. Oh, you're not very nice. Oh. That's a problem for me. Oh, God. Oh, there's two of them? Oh, there's actively a problem. Okay. Thank you. Oh. Alright. I have no healing at the moment. Gotta keep it moving. The floor tasers. It looks like those don't activate on a timer, though. They activate as you go through them. Okay, so you can leave the range of a hunter. Okay, so hunters spawn and they start shooting you with lasers after a delay. But if you leave, you can outrun them because they don't chase you. Good to know. Ceiling door? Drop a healing item. I need one. Please. Ah. Catch me, currency. I'm not waiting for you. Is that another color now? That was a purple one. It's probably bad. Yeah, that's a purple one. I don't like that. It's probably really bad for me. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Cannot progress. Try exploring a different region. And now we learn what happens when you die. Jeez. These loading times are severe, aren't they? What's going on here? Perk slot. Like the perk to gain its passive effects. Eshe. 150 health, 50 shield, no armor. Definitely need armor. Wouldn't mind that. Health charm rank 1. Monsters have a 4% chance to convert their shards into a health elixir. Ooh. Enemies drop 15% fewer shards. Oh. Oh. That's a pretty decent chance of dropping health, though. The 4% chance. That's one out of every 25 kills. 25 kills is not that many kills. It's a pretty decent chance of getting a health charm from a kill. I'm not entirely sure where they even drop otherwise, but it's a decent reduction of stuff I can use. Deflecting shield protects you from incoming damage. Slowly regenerates if no damage taken over time. So I already have that, right? Yeah. Increases your maximum shield. Plus 5. Not a huge amount. Costs 30. Less than 10% of what I have, but still. Armor. Ooh, shield regeneration speed. 20 per second. It doubles my shield regeneration. Nice. And there's a health elixir. Now that is something I want. Absolutely. What do you find if you go like way out here, though? Oh, I'm limited in my capabilities. I was wondering why everything was dark out there. I can't go over there. I can't go up from here. All those grayed out nodes are inaccessible at the moment. Alright, so this is bonus health. Shield regeneration. I definitely want shield regeneration and elixir. Hopefully I can get all the way over there. That'd be great. That'd be really good news. Ooh, this is 0 out of 3. So I can upgrade... Increases odds of finding shards and other drops. So you can get... you can put multiple ranks in the same slot, like in Sultan Sanctuary. Good to notice. So you get some armor, some shield. Maximum energy. That's good too. That's an extra roll. Increases melee damage. Also good. Basically everything here is really useful and I want all of it. Really, there's no reason to specialize in any of these things over other things because they're all fantastic. Reduces shield downtime. Right. So it takes 4 seconds for your shield to start to regenerate, and so this reduces that time. I think if you take more damage, you continually have to wait more and more. Okay, well I have to buy this one first, right? Yeah, plus 5 shield. Nothing else is accessible yet, so let's start with you. So the first rank of that. Oh. I can't go anywhere else yet. I believe I have to buy, what's it, all 3 ranks then? I guess so. Okay. Now they unlock. So that's some slow progress down the tree then, huh? And that costs 45. So more than anything, I want the health elixir slot. So let's try to go towards that direction. Although that's super tempting. Shield downtime. Faster shield regeneration would mean all around better time. Everything's really good. It's gonna be a little hard to make up my mind. This is good though. Every armor reduces incoming damage by 2%, so this would be 6% reduced damage, which stacks over time, and there's armor all over the place around this tree, which is also good for me. Let's see. So I'm tempted by both things, but I think I want to go left more because It has shield regeneration and the health elixir, and I'd like to go back towards both those if I can. Now we got 3 armor. There's the increased chance of finding shards and whatnot. And now we're pretty much out of stuff. So buying shield regeneration will cost me 100, which it would be so good, but I'm just not quite there. As quotes. When the world still prospered, we were a band of mercenaries. The name Leonard Waters had a reputation, and we lived up to it. Acevedo came up with a contraption called the Automated Regenerator Prototype 05. It allows the deflecting shield to regenerate faster, which is pretty amazing considering the original product's limitations. Let's see. So I can't afford that. Can't afford that. Can't afford that. Oh. Okay. So things don't have a static cost, it would appear. It looks like every time you buy a few more nodes, everything else gets more expensive. So it's the, it's less a traditional skill tree and more like putting points into your skills in Dark Souls, where every single level increases your overall cost of everything. Okay, so we're gonna have to live with that for now. Can't put points in anything else. We'll have to find out whether or not I lose that 45 or get to keep it. So you level up by spending... Yeah, so you just walk up to this place. This is the Trapezohedron's tree. Interesting. So, 15% fewer shards, but it's a... It'll increase my survivability and make my run longer, right? So maybe that's worth it. Let's just go ahead and equip it. I'll go with that. What else happens at Sanctuary? Could be rough going back in there because I only opened one shortcut. Oh, would you look at that? It would appear the randomization persists. Okay, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay. So, to answer my question, the game re-randomizes the map every time you die, but it has a specific structure of shortcuts and whatnot that maintains persistency. So if you unlock a shortcut like that one that's over there that's unlocked, the blue one, it stays unlocked. You keep your shortcut. So finding shortcuts is going to be the important thing for progression, so I don't have to re-clear for the game from scratch every time. Interesting. Interesting. Makeshift roads west. So this is a new chunk of map we didn't find before, I think. Well, there's one downside of adding power to this place. Oh, weird. That takes forever to be a danger. Ow. 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 Oh, here comes the bad news. And I'm already dying. Oh god, dang it. Oh, I can jump off the side of that. That makes sense. I'm gonna die already. Wow. Better find a health kit fast, because I goofed up really hard at the beginning of this playthrough. I didn't realize I was supposed to jump off the side of that thing, so I was like, how do I live through this? There's a freaking hazard right in plain sight. I was feeling really good about my first life, so I was like, maybe all this currency I found will like get me like some unexpected amount of upgrades for my first death. But I didn't even make it to the first like major thing. I guess it wasn't as badass of a life as I thought it was. Ah! Watch out. Oh, thank you. But I didn't buy any... I didn't get any bonus damage, did I? I don't think so. I have to live with what I have so far. No drops for me, game? Oh. Let's keep heading up. It definitely manages to quell my normal Metroidvania search every single room thought. To some extent. It's worth doing because you might find shortcuts you didn't know that were there. But other than that, the rooms are going to re-randomize, so you don't keep your exploration progress between deaths. But there's a persistent progress system, which makes it go into Rogue Legacy territory, which I like. As someone who's not a particularly big fan of roguelikes, I like having a persistent progress thing where I can markedly see my progress. What was that horrible noise? That sounded like a bad noise. Oh, it was the sound of one of those guys showing up, apparently. Oh, it's the sound of you. That's what you sound like? Oop. Oh, that's Slimer. Hey, it's one of these things, I don't know what it means, but here it is. Ow. Jump. Okay, it's outside, that's not good. That's not great news for me. Okay. 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 Holy crap. Your progression should be non-linear, the game says. Okay. Okay. Was not ready for that scenario in its entirety, I've got to admit. Oh, load time was a little better that time. Holy crap. The room just became filled with hazard in every direction. Spend your shards to improve your abilities. How do you get that spot? Okay, well, deflecting shield got me this side of the tree, so I guess getting two other abilities that are like core to how my character works must open up the other two sides of the tree. Interesting. Interesting. Didn't quite make it to 100. I really am just a failure. Ah, that was just bad progress right there. So do I get a bit more health or a bit more damage, or do I save it? A bit more shield? A lot of tempting things there. Let's do it. The smart thing feels like to buy that thing right away and move forward, but I mean, the smart thing seems to be like to just buy the save up for this. But I should bank on the idea of my attempt actually doing better next time and not just being another failure. Let's hope that that was an anomaly for me. I goofed hard. I goofed so hard. Can I zoom out on the screen? I don't think I can. I think you just see your local area. That shortcut's curious. I wonder how I can open it from behind. Let's see. So that mask there wants me to find 3 Elder Shards, which I have not found yet. And once I find 3 Elder Shards, I can come back in that direction. If I go with that shortcut, I can apparently go right. I'm curious about that. That was like a gauntlet room, I guess, right? Oops. Because it was full of... It had the glowy thing, which I don't really know what to do with yet. And there was just enemies non-stop from every direction. Can I even get up there yet? I don't think I can. I think that's what makes it a shortcut, right? If I wait for my shield, I can almost make it work, though, if I'm really careful. Nope, that was a bad idea. I'm gonna leave before it becomes a worse thing. I briefly thought that maybe I could, trick it. Can I roll through you? No. The answer's no, you cannot roll through those. Why, hello, friends. How do you do? Woo! Leaving. Over here. Ah! Kindly ask you to back off. So you can go left and right, but there are shortcuts from other directions is the problem. I can't go that way. I have to activate them from the other side. Curious. And how in the heck do I do that? Could go back. Let's keep going the way I'm going. Thankfully there's no fall damage. Oh, you're still turned off. What's the deal with you? Why are you still powered off? Thought I restored power. Must not be universal, I guess. Different chunks of different power sources. You remain open. Oh my god. That made me slightly nervous. How far I was going down. Oh my god. Hey, we're back in here now. Try poking around over here on the right, perhaps? Where restoring power may have led to some changes. Oh. That's a long-term laser. It's fine for now, but once I'm dodging a bunch of other attacks, that could become a problem very quickly. And here comes some of potentially set attacks. Hey, come back here. I want your innards. They help me strong. They help me strong. Good sentence. What's out here? Nope. Kinda wish they would all home in on you, because you just unleash them by breaking a thing. You gotta make doubly sure you got them all. I think some of them won't come at you right away. The ones out of range. Oh. Gotta be careful about these guys that go through walls. That was satisfying, rolling straight across the gap. In general, your character moves at a really nice speed that just kind of encourages you to be really reckless. It's probably not a great call, but definitely handy for when you're trying to escape from bad news. If y'all could just politely drop a billion credits for me, thank you. Is there a way out? I wonder if there's a way to the right specifically from there. Because we have a shortcut. We have shortcuts from that direction, but I don't know how to go further that way yet. But if I go this way, it might just loop back around to the same factory area again, right? Ow. Ow. Good job, me. Oh, hey. The worms are here. I'm entering their range again, apparently. Interesting, I just realized that for a while there I was fighting worms, but not meteoroids. Which is a bit of a weird thing, because the meteoroids were added later. But for a while there, the worms were actually the missing party. They're joining in, though. Boy, howdy. Oh, okay. Everyone wants to give me a hug right now. I don't really want hugs, though. Woohoo! Rolled straight through both meteors at once. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, this is getting bad. Let's, okay. Here comes the default. Yep. Yep. There we go. That's some progress. There's the last one. I think you're the last one of the entire fight. They were even nice enough to drop me a health pip. Which I guess I'll call them that. Yeah, that's just gonna loop around to that direction again, isn't it? Let's go the other way. I bet that if I search the top right corner of this environment, I'll find something new that points towards the area that's suggested by the shortcut. Oh, well, I told you before how I'm just fantastic at platforming. No. No, there we go. Thought it'd get me somewhere, right? Or not. There's clearly a thing over there, though. I just don't know how to get over there. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Went ahead and used the health pick. Ah! They decided to give me one. One down. They definitely just only sometimes give you heals, though. Oh, watch out. Or only sometimes give you experience, I suppose we should call it. Well, that wasn't very helpful, but there's clearly a hidden room over there. You know what? Let's learn about the game then. Time to be inquisitive. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. The game doesn't want me to do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. The game is not entirely a game for the, for that plan. Oh, can't go through there. Could that be it? Do you have to destroy the spikes? Oh, that's curious. What if destroying the spikes somehow lets you go through the wall? Going for the green spot just in case. I'm wondering, there was the weird purple spike thing that seemed to be attackable. Like, what if I destroy the purple spike thing, and then that somehow lets me get behind all the local spikes of the game? Curious. Can I see up from here? Oh, there's just a ledge right up there. There's little plips right here. I don't know. Maybe the game just sometimes doesn't generate something everywhere. Maybe some chunks of map can be empty, and that's just how it works. That's not unreasonable, because it is, the whole procedural thing. So maybe that's what I should, think for now. Oh, nope, nope. Watch out. Do not lose that shield. Okay, shield is in danger. Huh. That's a spike wall, which is also not great for me. Oh, jeez. Environment quickly became filled with enemies. Okay, we're leaving. We are leaving. I'm bad at leaving. Nope, nope, nope. I'm bad at leaving. Okay. 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 Not a great time to be tested on my platforming skills. Okay. Ha. Going over here now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I said goodbye. Wow. Those hordes get out of control. You do not want to stick around in this game. I've never been great at the triangle jump stuff. Trying to go up and down walls, and I'm like, nope, nope, the angle's just right, not quite right. Well, my shields are back, so I can take you guys. Were you different? I think they were different heights. Like, suggesting different powers. For different size enemies. Let's transition zones real quick. I don't have a heal now, I used it. Unfortunately. Oh, there it is. That's good. Okay. Okay. Lasers from every direction are here now. Okay, cool. Yep. Two down. But you guys are worth a fair number of pieces of currency. Get that shield back down. There we go. Whoo, yeah, they're worth something. Tell you that. Oh. The shield seems to be a reasonable fix for the fact that you sometimes have to jump off screen too, because that is a hazard if you don't know it's there. There could be all sorts of beams and stuff that are currently active there. Hoo hoo hoo. There are some problems happening. Alright, let's go. Oh jeez. Not what I was hoping for. Should I try to dodge through that? I don't know if you can. Jump! Oh god. Oh, that's a big one. That's why there was a... Okay. Okay. Now you guys can't fight me, because you're in defense mode, and I'm gonna die anyway, so I haven't accomplished much. Shit. Regions can be accessed independently of which bosses you've defeated. It might be a little while before I see a boss. Oh, I felt so good about taking out the big one. Because there's a big old mob of them, but damn, yeah, the sheer enemy count can be a problem.